Green mealies production is at times considered an easy dollar venture for many farmers. But in the face of climate change, the venture becomes a gamble. Munyaradzi Chimbalanga was on the ground and filed the following report.
Against all odds, farmers in Mazowe have not given up the hustle. Brendan Erasmus is one such farmer who planted 4 hectares of green mealies on a virgin land before it was affected by frost.
So through a winter crop, there have been a lot of struggles. As they have been seen, we have been dealing with a lot of armyworm. It has been a struggle to try and irrigate because of frost. The more you irrigate, the more it encourages frost.
Though not severe, the growth and maturity of the crop have been affected. The farmer is, however, hopeful of making a few dollars from the crop.
So I'm looking forward to the excitement of the harvest, where we can now finally see how we've done, and also the workload at the end of it is definitely something to look forward to. It's going to be very stressful because sale times can run day in and day out. It could be quick, it could be long. No one can ever really expect the unexpected. My crop list.
Chairperson of the Agricultural and Rural Development Authority, Ivan Craig, says assessment after frost damage is critical.
If the frost damage is severe, starting from the stalk going up, or if it goes and damages the growing point, you find that there's no point of return. So assessment after the damage is very critical, so that you reduce the further production cost by just abandoning the whole crop. Or if it's showing a bit of life, you can continue managing it by applying. You boost it with another top dressing fertilizer, and you apply frequent water so that at least you give it time to recover.
He also encouraged the farmers to have good agricultural practices when doing green mealies production.
To those farmers who have got green mealie growing already, we have to make sure that we do the good agricultural practices. We have to make sure that our second top dressing is on time. We also have to make sure that the weed control is done extremely well, and we also have to make sure that the irrigation is adhered to.
Faced with challenges of erratic power supply which have impacted negatively on the irrigation schedule, Brendan highlighted that challenges will not deter him.
Farming is a gamble. Being a farmer, you are now the world's biggest gambler, because you're now making a decision based off the weather. You're making a decision based off diseases which can never be controlled to a point. You're making a decision based off of other people countrywide on whether or not they would like to take the crop. At the end of the day, a good gambler needs organization, and once he's organized, he can now think straight in order to put everything aside and make the correct timing. And once he has correct timing, he can then move forward with the successful part of the game.
In many ways, this farmer is going against all odds. During this period when the country is facing one of the worst droughts in years, Zimbabwe needs more of them.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.